Back to the member for Brantford Brant.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is for the Minister of Indigenous Affairs and Minister of Northern Development. The carbon tax is making life more expensive for everyone, and especially, Speaker, for those living in Northern Ontario. Unlike other parts of the province, the North faces unique barriers when it comes to fuel costs. Clearly, neither the federal government nor the NDP or the Liberals understand, respect, or care about its negative impact on individuals and families. In rural and remote areas in the North, running any kind of errand, a trip to the grocery store, or attending a medical appointment can be a half-day's drive or more away. Speaker, can the minister please explain more about the negative impact that increasing taxes, high interest rates, and burdensome red tape is having on the quality of life for the people of Northern Ontario? Thank you.
Member for Thunder Bay Atikokan and Parliamentary Assistant.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to the member from Brantford Brant for that question. Our government is working hard to make life more affordable for Ontarians, including Northerners like my constituents in Thunder Bay Atikokan. We are taking action to help hardworking families keep more of their paychecks by keeping taxes low and to make life more affordable, like removing our portion of the gasoline tax. We understand that Northerners are affected greatly by the carbon tax, and we echo the calls of governments of all stripes across the country and from groups like Chiefs of Ontario to scrap the carbon tax. Our government recognizes the enormous opportunities in the North in places like my riding of Thunder Bay Atikokan. We are taking action across the board to ensure that we are well positioned to capitalize on those opportunities. More than $288 million has been provided to improve the health, economic and social well-being of hardworking families in Thunder Bay Atikokan in 2023 alone. We have made record investments in supportive, transitional and affordable housing, tripling the HPP funding for Thunder Bay DSAB. Mr. Speaker, we will continue to invest in the North because we recognize its potential, and we will continue to fight to keep life more affordable. Thank you.
Supplementary, the member for Brantford Brant.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the Parliamentary Assistant for that response. Speaker, the previous Liberal government, supported by the NDP, drove jobs out of our province and failed to unlock Ontario's full economic potential. As a result, many opportunities were lost to foster economic growth across Northern Ontario because of high taxes and burdensome red tape. In contrast, our government recognizes the value and potential that are present in rural, remote and Indigenous communities. However, the sad reality is that businesses and community organizations are struggling because of the negative impacts of the carbon tax. That is why our government must focus on addressing opportunities that will advance prosperity in northern communities, create jobs and contribute to the overall quality of life. Speaker, can the Parliamentary Assistant please explain how our government is building a stronger province by supporting Northern Ontario? Thank you.
Member for Thunder Bay Atikokan.
Mr. Speaker, I'm proud of our government's commitment to Northern Ontario, including my riding of Thunder Bay Atikokan. While members of the opposition question the value of the numerous ministers' visits to Thunder Bay, our government knows that given the complexity of issues in communities where previous government approaches have been ineffective, unmeasured, and lacked credible vision, our community engagement enables better understanding of our needs and aspirations, thereby leading to more desired outcomes and driving social capital transformation. This mindset has enabled increased awareness of our community's capacity to advance solutions in building resilience and, moreover, stimulated how we may tap into the underutilized potential of our people and our natural resources. Overwhelmingly, I'm hearing from my constituents at roundtables and out in the community that affordability and inflation is a top issue. I've heard members of the opposition state several times during QP and debate they don't understand. Well, Mr. Speaker, fortunately, this government has a deep understanding of what Ontarians need, and we will continue to get it done.
Thank you very much.